Welcome to Psychology and Physical Training channel. You're clueless! 7 signs she wants you but doesn't have the courage to admit it! If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss any of our latest tips on relationships, dating, and personal growth. Now, today's video is going to be a game changer. Are you completely clueless about whether that girl likes you? You're not alone. A lot of guys struggle to figure out the signs, but don't worry, because today I'm breaking down the 7 signs she wants you, but just doesn't have the courage to admit it. So, if you want to avoid making a huge mistake and missing out, stay tuned. She's always around you, alright fellas, let's talk about sign number 1. She's always around you. And no, I don't mean she's installed a tracking device in your shoe, although that would be impressive. I'm talking about those coincidental run-ins. You know, like you're grabbing coffee and bam, there she is, looking as radiant as ever. Or maybe you're hanging out with a group of friends and somehow she magically appears like a beautiful, charming unicorn drawn to your sparkling personality. Now, I'm not saying every time you see her it means she's head over heels. But if she's consistently popping up in the same places as you, it's a good sign she might be interested. Think about it, guys. We're dudes. We like to keep things simple. So, if she's suddenly frequenting your favorite spots, it's not just a coincidence. She's putting herself in your orbit, hoping you'll notice her. So, next time you see her, don't just awkwardly wave from across the room. Go talk to her. Strike up a conversation. Ask her what she's been up to. Make her laugh. Because trust me, if she's gone out of her way to be in the same zip code as you, she's hoping you'll make a move. She initiates text but keeps it casual. Alright guys, let's dive into sign number 2. She's into you, but too shy to say it. She initiates text but keeps it casual. Now I know what you're thinking. Jimmy, casual texting? That's the friend zone. Red alert, abort mission. Hold your horses, my friend. Don't go throwing in the towel just yet. Because here's the thing about girls. They're masters of subtlety. They're like ninjas of communication, leaving little clues and hints, waiting for you to decipher their secret code. And sometimes that code comes in the form of a seemingly innocent, "Hey, how's your day going?" text. Look, if a girl's texting you first, it means you're on her mind. She's thinking about you, even when you're not around, and that's a good thing. It means you've piqued her interest. Now, the keeping it casual part, that's where guys get tripped up. They see a text about the latest meme or a funny observation and they think, oh, she's just being friendly. But here's the deal, she doesn't have to be texting you at all. So the fact that she's choosing to spend even a few minutes of her day texting you, even if it's about something seemingly insignificant, means she enjoys your company. Think of it like this. It's like she's dipping her toe in the water, testing the temperature before diving in head first. She wants to keep the conversation going, but she's not quite ready to bare her soul and confess her undying love just yet. She's waiting to see how you respond, if you're going to match her energy, if you're going to keep the banter going. Show her that you're not just some boring dude glued to his phone, you're a fun, interesting guy who actually wants to talk to her. She finds excuses to touch you. Alright gentlemen, let's talk about a sign that's less about words and more about, well, sparks. Sign number 3, she's into you. She finds excuses to touch you. Those subtle yet oh-so-telling brushes of the hand, playful nudges, accidental touches that linger. Like you're walking side by side and her arm grazes yours, sending a jolt of electricity. Or she laughs, playfully hitting your arm, making you question if she just wanted an excuse to touch you. If she's always finding reasons to be in your personal space, congratulations my friend, she's totally feeling you. She acts nervous or fidgety around you. Alright gentlemen, buckle up because we're about to explore the fascinating world of body language and what it means when a girl is totally crushing on you but is too nervous to say anything. That's right, we're talking about sign number 4. She acts nervous or fidgety around you. Now you might be thinking, Jimmy, nervousness? Isn't that a bad thing? Doesn't that mean she'd rather be hanging out with a potted plant than talking to me? Whoa, hold your horses, my friend. Don't jump to conclusions just yet, because here's the thing about nervousness. It's often a sign of excitement, of anticipation, of butterflies doing the Macarena in your stomach because you're in the presence of someone who makes your heart skip a beat. Think about it, guys. When you're really into a girl, don't you get a little nervous around her? Your palms get sweaty, your heart races, you suddenly forget how to form coherent sentences. It's like your brain takes a temporary vacation and leaves you stammering like a malfunctioning robot. Well, guess what? Girls get nervous too. In fact, sometimes they get even more nervous than us guys, especially if they're really smitten with you. They want to make a good impression, they want you to like them back, and that pressure can manifest itself in some pretty adorable and telling ways. So, what are some of the telltale signs that a girl is nervous around you because she's secretly head over heels? Well, for starters, she might fidget. A lot. Like, she's got a whole symphony of fidgeting going on, twirling her hair, tapping her foot, playing with her jewelry, you name it. It's like her body doesn't quite know what to do with all the nervous energy coursing through it. Another dead giveaway? She might blush. She talks about future plans that involve you. Alright fellas, let's talk about a sign that's less about subtle hints and more about a direct flight to Hintsville population. She's totally into you. I'm talking about sign number 5. She talks about future plans that involve you. Now, I'm not talking about her casually mentioning that the grocery store is having a sale on your favorite cereal next week. I'm talking about real concrete plans, things that require actual effort and coordination, things that scream, I want to spend time with you, like a lot of time with you. Think concerts, festivals, art exhibits, that new escape room everyone's talking about. These are not the kinds of things you casually invite just anyone to. These are the kinds of events you reserve for people you actually enjoy spending time with, people you can envision yourself laughing, exploring, and making memories with. So if she's suddenly inviting you to all these exciting events, even if it's just as friends for now, it's a clear sign that she's planting the seeds for something more. She's testing the waters, seeing how you react, gauging your interest in spending quality time together outside of your usual routine. And the best part is, guys, this is your golden opportunity to step up to the plate and knock it out of the park. Because here's the thing, actions speak louder than words. So instead of just passively agreeing to her suggestions, why not take the initiative and propose some plans of your own? Show her that you're just as eager to spend time with her as she is with you. She mirrors your body language. Alright fellas, get ready to unlock the secret language of love, because we're about to dive deep into the fascinating world of body language and what it means when a girl is mirroring your every move. That's right, we're talking about sign number 6. She mirrors your body language. Now before you start practicing your best robot moves in the mirror, let me clarify something. I'm not talking about her literally mimicking your every twitch and gesture like some kind of synchronized swimming routine. I'm talking about those subtle subconscious movements that indicate a deep level of connection and attraction. You see guys, when we're really interested in someone, when we're completely engrossed in their presence, we tend to unconsciously mirror their body language. It's our body's way of building rapport, of saying, hey, I'm on the same wavelength as you, I get you. So, how do you know if she's mirroring your moves? Well, pay attention to the little things. Does she lean in when you lean in, as if she can't get enough of your captivating conversation? Does she cross her legs in the same direction as you, creating a subconscious sense of unity? Does she even start using similar hand gestures, almost like your movements are becoming contagious? These subtle cues might seem insignificant on the surface, but trust me, they speak volumes about her level of interest. It's like her body is subconsciously trying to bridge the gap between you to create a sense of harmony and connection. Now here's the really cool part, guys. Mirroring isn't just a one-way street. When you consciously mirror someone's body language, it can actually create a sense of trust and rapport. She compliments you, but in subtle ways. Alright gentlemen, let's talk about the art of the subtle compliment, because when a girl is into you, she won't just come right out and say it. Oh no, she's far too smooth for that. Instead, she'll drop little nuggets of appreciation, disguised as offhand remarks, that'll leave you wondering, wait, was that a compliment? That's right, my friends, we're talking about sign number 7. She compliments you, but in subtle ways. Now, these compliments aren't your typical, wow, you look like you could be a model for chiseled jawlines kind of compliments. No, these are far more nuanced, far more clever, and all the more meaningful because of it. She might mention how much she loves your sense of humor, how you always know how to make her laugh, even when she's having a rough day. Or perhaps she'll casually mention how much she admires your work ethic, your dedication to your passions, your ability to make things happen. These compliments might seem small, almost insignificant on the surface, but trust me fellas, they're anything but. They're little glimpses into her heart, little hints that she's paying attention, that she sees the real you, and that she likes what she sees. And the best part about these subtle compliments, They're often delivered with a healthy dose of playfulness, a twinkle in her eye that says, "I'm not quite ready to confess my undying love for you, but just know that I appreciate you, you wonderful, amazing human being." So there you have it, 7 signs she wants you but just can't admit it. If you've been missing these cues, now's the time to open your eyes and make your move. Confidence is key, guys. Don't let her keep waiting for you to figure it out. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe for more relationship advice. Drop a comment below. Have you noticed any of these signs in your own life? Let's talk about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.